Did I scratch it? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Frestacia, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. And so last week I did a poll on my Instagram asking whether I should do the review on the ABC Lady Dior or my YSL Lulu, and a lot have asked me to do her first. I have been wanting this bag for over 1.5 years now, and it actually took a lot of consideration purchasing this bag. The fact that it's lambskin, it will scratch easily. Did I scratch it for the time? It's just like, you know, when you're getting stuff out of your bag and then your nails come across. I don't know if you can see. I'll try to do, no, you can't really tell, but it's somewhere here. I actually scratched it on the first time I took the bag out. So the story was 1.5 years ago, I saw this bag at the Dior store here in Sydney CBD, and I fell in love with it, but not this one. So I actually saw the mini one, and then because I was really interested in the mini bag because of the chain straps. After I saw this one, I actually fell in love with it. So it was like love at first sight. But at that time I didn't purchase this, which was something that I truly regret due to the price increase that has gone up like crazy. So at that time I had a choice between this one or the mini cocoa handle, and because the Chanel SA told me that that was the last mini cocoa handle they had in store, so I just had to get it. Did I regret it? Price wise, yes I did, because this bag last time I saw it was only 5,200 Australian dollars, and now after 1.5 years, actually before that, so it was like after a year and a bit, it is now 6,600 Australian dollars. So price wise, yes I do regret getting the mini cocoa handle before this one, but considering that the mini cocoa handle is now also kind of rare, if I think about it that way, no, I don't regret it, because I end up buying this bag anyways. So okay, because I don't baby my bags, so when I go out, especially having 2 kids, it will scratch. I know for sure it will. So that's why this bag, I was like, oh, like I really love it, but I don't know if it's worth it. It's over 6,000, you know, like I just can't stop thinking about it. So we went to the Dior, me and hubby went to the Dior store to see the bag again in person and see if I still had that same feeling when I first saw it. So we went to the store. We went to the biggest store in the city here. So this is the color Fard, or in some countries blush. It's like a powdery pink, sort of dark, beautiful. Well, yeah, so they didn't have this color. They did have the brighter color. I think it was, and what was it? Oh, the ultra matte, and I just did not love it. So I still had this bag in mind, so I was like, oh, you know, when do you know when you'll have it? And they said that this color was actually discontinued in Australia. So I was really heartbroken. I was like, oh, okay, so I lost my chance. I was just like, all right, okay, I'm never gonna have this in my hand, so it's just gonna be a dream bag on my wish list that I'm never gonna get. So I thought. So after that, we went to the Dior store in the David Jones. It's just around the corner from where the big store is. And then my husband was like, oh, you know, just try asking here, they might have it. And then I was already like, no, she already said that it was discontinued in Australia, they don't have anymore, so like, you know, why bother? And then he was like, oh no, let's just try, you know. And then we went in the store and it was actually there. Like the SA said, oh, we have one Fard color left, and it's the only one they have in Sydney. They do have one so in Australia, she said there was only 2 bags left, so one in that store, and the other one was in Chadstone in Melbourne. So I was like, oh my god, you know. So she showed me the bag, and then when I saw it, I was like, yeah, I do still love it. However, that last bag that she had a lot of creasings inside. So like I know that it's the nature of lambskin that it gets like sort of distressed like that, and but it was like it was bad. So like the inside here, it was all wrinkled, and also on the strap, just see. Oh, hello.
Hello.
And also sorry about that. And also the one that she had left, the strap actually had like it wasn't like really bad, but it was bad, if you know what I mean. So like over here, it was sort of ripped, and then she said, oh, you know, it's because it's been put in the wrong hole, so you can't really tell once you put everything together. But I was like, you know, if I'm gonna pay that much for a bag, I want it to be perfect. I don't want it to I don't want to just impulse buy, you know. So well, she said, oh, just put a deposit in, and she'll order it from Melbourne. And then I was talking about it to my husband. I was like, oh, what if the one in Melbourne also has issues, and then there's no more fard color, and what am I going to do with the credit? Because they're not going to refund me the money, they're just going to put it as a store credit. And I don't know that if I want to do that, because I'm only in love with this color for the ABC Lady Dior. And then I was like, oh, you know, I'll go I'll think about it first, I'll let you know. So she gave me her number, and I went home and I did think about it. I even talked with a lot of people, my sister-in-law, my sister, my mom. I also talked with my friend as well. And then so I messaged the SA. I was saying, okay, all right, do you still have that last one, the one that had the wrinkled distressed skin and stuff? And then she was like, oh, it's after you left, someone came in and actually bought the bag, and that was the last one. And then I was like, oh my god, you know, okay, that was my only chance to get this fard color straight from the store. So I was like, all right, okay, bye Lady Dior. All right, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna wipe it off my wish list. I'm not gonna think about it no more. Nope, I'm not gonna think about it. But then I did still think about it. So I was like, okay, do you, and then she was like, okay, do you still want the bag? If you still want the bag, I can you know, I can try see if there's any in transit, because it is discontinued. And if there's one in transit, I can get it to you in 2 weeks, and if not, I can order it for you from Korea. They have a lot in Korea. So I was like, I'll think about it. So I did think about it again, because I'm just scared that if I pay full price before the bag comes, and then when it comes and I don't like it, I can't get a refund. I can only get store credit. So anyways, so I think it was like a week before my birthday, she messaged me. She said, oh, good morning Fristicia, I have exciting news for you. We do have a Lady Dior coming in our store. I was like, oh, okay, oh my god, I'll come check it out on the weekend, because we can only go to the city on the weekend. Here she is. So I was like, yes, okay, I'll take it. I didn't want to go home and think about it anymore, because I know I'm gonna lose that chance. This bag was in like high demand. So when I was at the store holding on to this bag, a few people actually came in and started talking to the sales associate, pointing to this bag, and they're like, oh, we don't have any more and stuff. So I was like, yeah, I'm definitely taking it. I'm not gonna lose my chance this time. So yeah, and I took her home. I'm so excited. It was a real back and forth with this bag, but totally worth it in my case. So do I have any regrets buying this bag? I would say no for now. I am still in love. Yeah, I was really paranoid to the fact that I was like, oh my gosh, I think I'm starting to baby this bag, which I do not like to do, because a bag is a bag, you know. You're not supposed to stress about it when you use it. You have to love it to make it worth it, you know what I mean? And then so I was like, okay, SA actually said you know, if something happens to the bag, if it gets dirty or color transfer and anything like that, I can actually take it to the store and ask for a spa, and it's free of charge as well. So that actually gave me some relief. So people have said that it's going to be hard to match this bag with your clothes and stuff, but for me right now I don't find that a problem. No issues at all. So, and it fits quite a decent amount as well. So I did use this over the weekend for church, and I haven't taken the stuff out. Lazy me. So it does fit quite a few. So I do have my pouch here. This pouch I just got from Priceline to put my lipstick and lip balm in there. And I also got my sanitizer. Instead of putting things in, I'm putting things out. Same thing. So, and then it's got, just put it on my shoulder like this. My coin purse. My card holder. And these are a few receipts from Hermes. Rubbish. Sorry, I forgot to check that out. And I love the fact that it's actually structured. So right now I don't need a bag organizer because it actually fits everything in perfectly. And then I can still put my phone inside, but I'm using it to vlog. And you can still fit in heaps more stuff in there. It's just awesome. I just love it. It's so easy for me to get things in and out. Other people saying that you will get wear and tear here due to the fact that the strap metal rubs against it when you're moving. I'm going to get a twilly for the handles, and I'm thinking of taking you guys along with me to shop at the Dior store and just do a little bit of window shopping. Please comment below if you guys would actually like me to vlog a shopping video to bring you guys along. Mentioning the wear and tear is going to be here. I know for sure that it's inevitable, so it will happen eventually because of this. It will rub against from time to time. And also scratches on the hardware, on this Dior hardware. Okay, so if you are considering in buying a Lady Dior, just be mindful that you will get scratches here and you cannot do anything about it. So you will get scratches. If you're OCD about your bags, I would reconsider. But it's not to the point where you can fully see it when you're wearing it. It's just when you have a closer look, you will see that the hardware scratches, because when you walk, so all these hardwares are metal and they just rub against each other. I appreciate the craftsmanship of this bag, because considering that even when it was still 5,200, they still had this fit on. You would not want to get scratch marks here every time you put the bag down. And then especially me, I'm a bit paranoid because it's lambskin. I wouldn't want my bags to just be, you know, putting them anywhere and then getting scratched. Color is just absolutely gorgeous. It's not too pink, it's not too beige, it's just in between. So that is all I can say about this bag, because I've only had it for 2 weeks, but I will do an update review probably a few months after to show you guys the wear and tear of the bag. I will try to upload new vlogs every week in regard to like reviews, unboxings, take you guys shopping with me. And if you're into that kind of stuff, I would really love for you to join me by clicking that subscribe button and also the notification bell. Again, thank you for watching. See you next time.